I think from a business angle, Lisbon and Portugal has a lot of key advantages.
The benefit of being in Lisbon is that I can have a great support system in place, which I can't really find, or people are fighting over for in Londons and New Yorks of the world.
They're very open, smiley, always positive, and usually you don't feel like you're on a business meeting and you're really relaxed.
So Lisbon is a great place to start a business. It has an amazing quality of life, it has really good weather, it's a great place to live, and it's also a very good place to find talent. You can find engineering, creative talent everywhere.
Within continental Europe, the Portuguese, having a tradition as global travelers, have been actually extraordinarily kind and open to foreigners, And I think this is another special aspect. They actually go out of their way to help foreigners who come here and want to give their support.
You can put in the same place business and quality of life. And you have everything you need to run your business here. Technology, public services.
And it has sort of a special charm when you walk around these streets with all these small shops there, and it has a very sort of relaxed atmosphere.
It's just like a postcard. I'm living in a postcard. I couldn't have predicted this at all. The people here have been fantastic. Really, everyone is so welcoming. They're so friendly, and I couldn't have expected something like this in Europe.
It's not that often that you have a capital where all life going on and you have the ocean in a 15-20 minutes drive. That's why here it's possible to do a lot of sport, especially water sports like surfing, windsurfing, kiting.
There's extraordinary light in the city because it's surrounded by water.
I'd heard about the weather. Everyone mentions the weather when they're here.
It's sunny every day.
Some of the best beaches in Europe.
When I walk down the street, I breathe the fresh air and I hear the water crashing on the shores, and it's very, very, very motivating. It promotes creativity in my mind.
What really struck me about Lisbon was the huge amount of support that there is for foreigners who come here to start businesses. I wanted to thank in particular Invest Lisboa, which is always very supportive.
So we have access to venture capital funds, we have access to the European grant system.
And everyone I meet, I find them open-minded and ready to help in whatever way they can, and ready to collaborate. And this is something that I see as a very, very big asset.
So when you come to Lisbon, you can find good people with very good skills and very reasonable incomes.
It's very easy to find people who speak French, German, so it's really a fantastic location to be really, if you're covering a pan-European market.
The people have amazing skills, just like Silicon Valley.
I have personally very high standards of working, so I want to choose the best. I want to have the best people working in a team. And I found that when I was searching for the right people with the right skill sets, I came across some of the smartest people I've ever met.
If you want to find the ancient part, historical part, for example, you go to Alfama. If you want to see modern part, you go to Expo, for example. Every corner brings you a new discovery. And then the view, the most important. You can find fantastic places here.
The moment that I decided that I want to open a company, I started to research how easy it is to open a company in Portugal. And I found out that you can walk into an office and open a company within 1 hour. And this is something amazing, because I haven't found this concept anywhere else in the world.
I think Lisbon is a complete package. You know, you have all this and yet it's not very expensive.
So combining a low-cost place with like good quality of life, I mean, you can't really get a better combination.
If I had to give one bit of advice to anyone starting a business, it would be to absolutely consider Lisbon.
Just look behind me. It's sunny, it's winter, and you have a beautiful view. I strongly recommend it.